The next thing we will calculate for question 5 is the underwriting commission. Now, since the percentage or the rate of commission to be paid to the underwriters is not given to you, we have to remember a certain rate that is allowed by SEBI. Now, under the Companies Act, the commission that is paid or agreed to be paid on issue price of the equity shares, okay, in case of equity shares, it cannot exceed 5%. But SEBI allows underwriting commission in respect of equity shares at the rate of 2.5% of the issue price. So we have to remember that in case of equity shares, if no information is given to you about what will be the rate of the rate of commission that is to be given to your underwriters, then assume that 2.5% commission has been paid, alright, because these are equity shares and 2.5% on the share issue price is what we are going to pay. Okay, I'll do a small table here to calculate our, just beyond this, I will write underwriting commission payable. It's like a working note, but then it's part of the solution because they have asked you to calculate it. Okay. Okay. So we will write each of the names of each of the underwriters, A, B, C and D. Okay, and calculate what will be the underwriting commission. Now, you always have to remember on what amount should the commission be calculated. First of all, always calculate the commission on the gross liability ratio and not the net liability. Don't take this total liability or this net liability when you are calculating commission. Commission has to be done or calculated on this gross liability, right? So I will just write a brief formula here as to how we will calculate this commission. Gross liability multiplied by issue price multiplied by rate of commission. Okay, so what is gross liability? Let's first write gross liability down for each one. 30,000 A, right? B also 30,000. C 20,000 and D also 20,000. Correct? So gross liability is written. This multiplied by the issue price. Now let's first see what is the issue price given in the problem. Go back to your problem, and in the very first case you are told that Sam Limited invited applications from the public, 1 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each. Now the face value of these shares is 10, but they are sold at a premium of rupees 5 per share, which means how much is the issue price? The actual selling price was how much? 10 plus 5, 15 rupees is what the shares were sold at. Okay, yes, so let's put that here. Issue price 15, don't take 10, 10 is the face value, but when they issued it at a premium, so they added another 5 rupees to it, isn't it? So write that 5 here, and again we are now going to multiply it by the rate of commission. So rate of commission, we have agreed, we made the assumption that 2.5% of the issue price is to be paid. So 2.5% for each one, for every one the rate will be the same. Okay, 2.5%. So here we will get the calculation of the commission. For the first one, it is 11,250. You may calculate and cross check. Second, 11,250, because they both have the same gross liability. third 7,500, and fourth also 7,500. Again, they also have the same gross liability. Okay, the total of all of these comes to 37,500. Total commission to be paid to the underwriters is 37,500. Is this clear to you all? So I hope you understand what we have done here. Tried to calculate the commission with the help of the gross liability of each of the underwriters and of course the price at which the shares were issued. Okay, that multiplied by the rate of commission and you get the underwriting commission payable. Okay, total liability is not to be used for commission calculation. All right, total liability will later come into picture when we do another statement called statement of amount paid or received from the underwriters. So that was your problem 5.